Last session we looked at conversion of infix to postfix using stacks. Now today I'm again going to take up another example for this conversion of infix to postfix showing the stack status. Now let's take up this expression a plus b. This is a bit longer expression than what we took in the earlier session. D divided by E minus F. This is the way the expression is given. Now, before evaluating this expression, let's first write this. See, I'll first of all put this like this: A plus B into C, right? The multiplication has got the first priority, after that bracket. So here I put this inside brackets like this, right? Okay. After that comes plus this D minus E, right? This will come inside one bracket because this is division, right? Okay. Division has got a higher priority. So we put that in bracket plus D. D divided by E will be done first. Now this whole thing up to this place, I put another bracket for this like this. Okay, because after this you have got minus F. This subtraction has got the least priority, and even though we have a plus here, plus and minus, both of them have the same priority, but we have to take it from left to right, right? Now you look at this. Finally I put one more bracket to close the expression, and for this the opening bracket is here. Now you compare the brackets. See, here A plus B, this is the innermost, right? After that I have one bracket here which is ending here after this C, right? Then this bracket which is ending after this D divided by E. D divided by E itself is in a bracket. After that you have a bracket, and the first bracket here is ending here. So now after putting it like this, now we will do the stack evaluation. Evaluation of this expression showing the stack status, right? Let's do it here. Okay, now see the first step. Here we write the scan symbol, right? And then we write the stack status and then the postfix expression, right? Okay, now the first scanning, the symbol will be a bracket here, opening bracket, so that goes into the stack, right? Okay, now the second one is again a bracket, the second bracket, right? That also goes into the stack, right? Third one, again a opening bracket here. The basic thing is when you put your parenthesis right, then there is very less chance of you going wrong in this, right? But if the parentheses are not put properly, then it can lead to some confusions, right? Okay, now the three brackets. See, you have got four opening brackets. So the fourth step here, that is again one more bracket that comes into the stack. All the opening brackets will come into the stack here. After that, the fifth one, this is A. So A goes into the postfix expression now. Four brackets here, and here I write A, right? Then you have plus. Plus is an operator, it goes into the stack. 1, 2, 3, 4 brackets and then a plus sign. Here the postfix expression remains as A, right? After that you have B. Here 3, 4 plus sign is there, and now here you have A and B like this. Okay. Okay, after A plus B, what do you have? You have a closing bracket. Here if you look at this, A plus B, after this you have a closing bracket. Now when you get this closing bracket, for this closing bracket the opening bracket is this, right? So now what we will do, only these three brackets will come. The fourth bracket will go and this plus sign will go into the postfix expression. So you will have something like this. Okay. Then comes the next step. Now after that A plus B, that bracket, you have got this multiplication sign operator. So operator will go into the stack. So here the postfix expression now remains the same, AB plus. Got it? After that, now the next step, now you read C. Fine. So C is a operand, so it will go into this place, AB plus C like this, right? Then the 11th step, after C what do you have? You have a closing bracket. Now for this closing bracket, where is the opening bracket? This one, right? So from this point onwards you will not put in the stack, so you have only two opening brackets, and here you will have AB plus C, and what is the operator there? Into, that will come. Okay, right. Now the next one, step number 12. After that C, then we have a closing bracket, then plus sign is there. So now this plus sign will go into the stack. Okay, and here you have AB plus C into, that's it, right? This is your expression, right? Okay. Okay, now see 13th. Fine. After plus we have a opening bracket, so that opening bracket goes into the stack, right? Then step number 14, we have got D. D will go into the postfix expression. Here for step number 13, the postfix expression remains the same, right? So here you have AB plus C into, here you have got D, right? We have read D here, so you will have D. Fine. After D you have the division operator. So here this division operator will go into the stack like this, and here the postfix expression remains the same, AB plus C into D. Okay. Then comes D divided by E, so you read that E. Now E is a operand, so no changes in the stack. Here in the postfix expression you have AB plus C into D and then E, right? I'll write this equation once again here, so that here let's write this 1 2 3 4 here, A plus B into C, then close the bracket, plus D divided by E, then close one more bracket, and then minus it. This is the expression, right? So we have now read up to E. After E what do you have? We have a closing bracket, right? Okay, now we have got a closing bracket. The corresponding opening bracket for this is here, right? So now what is the operator after that? So basically here see, I'll put only up to this plus sign now. From that opening bracket it will be popped out, right? So here it is AB plus C into DE and then this division. Fine. Next step, 18th step here. D divided by E, and then the closing bracket has come. After that there is one more closing bracket, right? Now when you take up this closing bracket, the corresponding opening bracket is here. Fine. So now what will happen? Only the first bracket will come in the stack, and in the postfix you will have AB plus C into DE divided by, and then plus. Fine. Okay. Now 19th step. After that, D divided by E, two closing brackets, you have minus sign. That is an operator that goes into the stack. So here you will have AB plus C into DE divided by plus. Then you read a operand, that is F. So this F will now go into the postfix expression. So it is AB plus C into DE divided by plus, and then F, right? Then finally the closing bracket. Now here the stack will become empty. Fine, because there's only one corresponding opening bracket here, it will be popped out, right? So AB plus C into DE divided by plus F, and then finally minus, right? So we have finished scanning all the symbols up to this place. So now the final answer is the postfix expression, right? The postfix expression now will be AB plus C into DE divided by plus F and minus. This is the answer. So basically, for doing these type of questions, you need to understand the expression properly that is given to you, and the priority of execution of that expression is important, right? In the earlier sessions, I told you like the order of execution is exponentiation comes first. In this question we do not have an exponentiation. If you had an exponentiation, that will be the first thing to be done. And wherever you have an exponentiation, like suppose I have something like this, let's say suppose something like this is written, A and then the exponentiation sign B, then immediately you should put this inside a bracket, right? This has got the first priority. After that, brackets will have to be evaluated first. After brackets you have your exponentiation, and then multiplication, division, and then addition and subtraction. So that way it goes. So once you understand this, then you can easily put the brackets here. Putting the brackets should not go wrong. And if you try to do it without putting the brackets, at some point or the other you may go wrong, right? So first of all, whatever expression you have, the whole expression has to be put in proper parenthesis. Then you try to attempt the question, it will come properly, right? And basically once you do this, after this, showing the stack status, I don't think is difficult, right? Whenever you encounter a closing bracket, at that point of time you have to pop out the elements after the corresponding opening bracket. So I don't think that point is difficult at all. But this expression, you have to put the expression properly in brackets. After that everything becomes easy, right? So we have taken up infix to postfix conversion, and I have taken up two examples in this. Last session we took up one example, and this session again I have taken up another example which is a bit lengthier one. So this way you will have to do the questions relating to the conversion of infix to postfix, right? So with this I come to the end of this session. Bye.